I didn't hide it to anybody. I didn't hide it to anybody at all that I'm a Roman Catholic. I am. That is my my denomination as a Christian. So I am not an Anglican, neither am I Pentecostal and other. No. Am I saying that others are nonsense? No. Please, I'm not here to judge religion or anything. Don't misunderstand me. I just want to let you know my own side of the story. Because the sister that you're about to talk about is a Roman Catholic Reverend sister who happened to be our sister by tribe or by nation, Igbo nation. Olewunne is our sister, whether you like it or not. We have talked about her in the past here in this channel. At least I can count two videos on her name in the past. Not a bad video. I have not, gone out of line to talk about her in a negative. I have not done that. I am actually respectful, like I have always been. If you know, you know. Though you may see one or two people that will say no, but it's okay. Okay. So this particular video is not going to be different from others because this our sister made a very few line tweet, the very few line word she tweeted it, and that tweet didn't go down well with me. And I would like to share it with us. But let me remind you what the sister has come to be, because before now, people hold her in a very high esteem as a reverend sister, as a religious person and all that. She's still a religious person though, but there's some, Kurke movement and which is not good. It's not good at all. But what it about Igbo women, many of our Igbo women, is that they don't take advice. Most of, especially those of them that think they have seen it all, they are now somewhere and they're making, you know what I mean? Like they don't lack, they don't need, I don't want to use the word, that may trigger people, but understand me, please. I'm trying to choose my word carefully. Like I said, I have always been respectful. I don't lie, okay, to you when I come here. I always try my best to tell you to say it the way it is and respect people that respect themselves. Are we good on that? Yeah. Because I believe if you follow me here, you can testify. So this our sister made a tweet. But before we go there, please like the video. Yeah. Like the video and share it to many group of your choice. Let me know what you think about what the video is all about. Make sure you put a comment. Very, very important that you do so. Let's go straight to the tweet. Okay, because that is where the whole thing started. And many of us will have seen this, but believe you me, many may not understand what I'm about to say. Some of you do. Some of you understand that. I'm not going to lie. Some actually, I say something that is quite interesting, most especially on the comment section. So let's go there. Look at what you have on your screen, and is the tweet that I'm talking about. This is what she tweeted. And she said the court case is all about Brigi and nothing else. And nothing else. Biafra, be wise. Like Biafrans, be wise. Then I say, then again, as I said, is there anything that has happened that warrant this tweet? Is there anything that has happened that warrant her to make this tweet? Because it sounds to me that somebody somewhere is trying to make PM court case as something that belongs to any group or any person. But that's not our other boss here in Ankete. Our or that boss here in Ankete. I begin to try my best to search for the reason why she made a tweet. What was that thing? Did anybody say anything? Of course, as a USB follower or as a Biafran, what did I do? I begin to calculate the DPM made any post? Did she made any post? I cannot tell you that I'm holding hand on the DPM tweet or post to justify, or that I don't want to claim, oh, that's the reason why she said so. But in case I have to. Then I went to DPM, handle, and I saw even our brother.
This opportunity.
So Dread made, tweeted this, shared this video. I traced the video to TikTok, and I got this video downloaded from those links. I traced it there. Then I begin to wonder, could this be the reason why she says this or not? Because let us digest what she said before we come back to the video. Let's just take some time to digest the context, the content of the message. Okay, the content of the message. This message she said here is just like somebody is somewhere trying to, tag him or herself to PM case. Olewunne is in good time with every other people, apart from USB government. Let us mark. She's even very, very okay with Ogenkere, the way she's going. I'm not saying that she's with Ogenkere, but watching her from afar, if you ask me to tick box, which would Olewunne go to Ogenkere than to be in USB, I would tell you yes, she will go to Ogenkere. That is when hatred begins to set in. Because if you have this kind of hatred, you cannot support anything apart from the other one. I get it. Now, this claim, what she said here, that Briggy is not, everything about the appeal, about the court case is all about Briggy and nothing else. Biafran be wise. When you say be wise, that means somebody is deceiving Biafrans. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's just diligently go to the post in fullness. So she made the tweet, this comment with picture of Pastor Rose and herself in Finland. As you can see here, this is Pastor Rose and this is Olewunne standing side by side, with a taking picture. Now, let's go to the comment section of this to understand more thing about it. When you come here, she said, the appeal is based on, that's the appeal case is based on everything that happened in Briggy only. Only. Who is dragging this appeal with you? Then people have reacted on this one. Let's see what people said on that. Somebody said to her, I subtle not see this opinion as correct. Okay, I subtle not see this opinion as correct. Just explain to me. USBG is the only entity that can sue any country now as a declared government. She replied, my brother, I was in the court yesterday and everything was opened on computer in front of us. Is all about Briggy. So if by now you don't understand, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I'm going to get it. Somebody replied to her, we are going to go through everything before we can make up our take. Teddy, our brother Teddy, many of you know him. I think we are looking at different documents, though I was not in the court. It's like Finland. The court appeal sentence did not mention Briggy. It was straightforward grounds for the appeal. Sorry, sister, who opened the computer? Was it respondent or appellant? Just being curious. Then she said, all these issues PM was is defending are from Briggy issues. Personally, I am yet to know why the tweet. Then again, she said, all these tweets and post. He said, the good thing is PM was always tweeting and telling the world how Nigeria was and still aiding terrorists. So even his tweet testified that Nigeria was aiding evil in Biafra land. Thank God Allah is. Yeah, obvious. I don't know what meant that. That's, he said from the tweet. Yes, that is why we are saying it's all about what happened in Brugge. He said, okay. But some of our people don't want to hear it. Now, let's go back. Let's go back because I have not seen anybody that said that it's because of USB that PM is in the prison. It's not because of USB. But it's because of USB declaration that they moved to arrest him. But he has not done anything. There's no way people will now say, oh, he is now facing trials because of what he committed in USB. But the question is, what is USB? USB is Brugge is USB. I am going to explain this in my own understanding before we end this particular video. Okay, and my comment section is widely open. If you have a different opinion about what I just said, feel free, drop it. If you insult me, I will insult you back. That is my own. I'm being real. You understand? He said, let's continue here. More reply. Okay. So we have gone through the whole this one, right? Somebody said, okay, this is what is advertisement. Let's go back. Now, Simon Ekpa disciple decided to react on that. But before then, the Olewunne is still talking. Very clear difference, she said. Time to wise up, still warning Biafra to wise up. Then when you open it, somebody replied. He said, what exactly is your problem? Was Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko operating under any other acronym prior to his arrest? I think you should face your religious calling and stop messing around. Very, very good advice. Simon Ekpa disciple said he was accused based on Brugge and his trial is based on activities of Brugge. Only Biafrans already know this. He said, my brother, not all Biafrans, some are still fighting MTA. Please, I don't know who this woman is talking to, why she says so. But I will, like I said, I will tell you my take. Because everything, nothing goes for nothing. We all know this. Nothing goes for nothing. Now, this umbrella self-determination is, what is name? Self-determination is your religion, something like that. He said, the case is about Biafra. Don't narrow it down to make it look Simon is fighting for something different from actualization of Biafra. We know that he was taken away before the declaration of Biafra in Finland, but he's still the one who planned the declaration of United States of Biafra. So what do you mean by that? Somebody is asking. I believe asking Olewunne. Madu Abuchi said, because our PM was taken under Brugge, I expected you to know better. When he comes out, he will become USB. Frederick said the court will proceed with the Brugge, and he was arrested when he was in Brugge 2024. Now it is time for me to tell you my take, because now listen. I wonder why some people are this, should I say, evil. Olewunne, like many of them normally do, is doing everything possible to validate that Chomo Okoma and Bryce Okoma, their Brugge is ultimate. That is this issue of dragging PM here and there. Honestly, DPM don't have that time to do the same shenanigan with them. Which, if I'm in her position, I would have hired, I would have give them that, I would have wrestling with them, since that's what they give, what they want. But that's why I said I'm not a freedom fighter. I don't have the charisma. Do you understand? Because my temperament and that of DPM is not the same. I cannot condone this. I don't have the patience. That's not the fact. To allow, you see what they're doing about, oh, I want to, who want to go see PM in the court? I will fight dirty with them. I will fight dirty with you. That is the person I am. You don't challenge me with that, but DPM, maybe she knows better. Do you understand? So let's just respect her on that. Now again, if you can tell yourself the truth, the reason why this woman is making this comment is because they're constantly seeking for membership. But believe you me, you will be the only one to go there and represent yourself only. No, you see that membership, you will not have it. Is a promise. As long as Biafrans can hear and see, you are not going to draw Biafrans to that, doom. Bryce Nokoma with their briggy and all this, it's gonna be like Ogen Briggy if they're not careful. Very simple thing. These guys are making it look like it is so difficult. PM started with autopilot. If you want to tell me that it's because of briggy, it's about briggy, listen. Most of the activities that some of the tweets was also during the time of autopilot. How about it? That's why I don't want to insult you. I would have called you some names, but because of your title religiously, I will not go deeper. But all I want to tell you is that you are lying to people, you are deceiving people. And these are people, you can't use the same voice calling for peace and begin to, in your mind now, you are teaching people what? What are you teaching people? Who actually talked about the USB? Have you seen any of them talking about referendum days? Have you seen any of them reminding Biafrans, like she's here reminding Biafrans that if you about what PM committed, what PM did in other break, which you all know. That was 2025, the first trial before the sentenced PM. Lazuba and Mazakwa claimed that PM did not, they mentioned USB in the court, and he said he don't know them, that you don't know USB. That is what is expected for PM to say. Because PM is in the prison when Biafra USB was declared. USB was not official when he was arrested. But because it was not official, does not mean that you don't need to go back to how the step that Biafra took before the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland in 29th of November 2024. PM was the one that planned it. What is the essence of the first convention in Finland in 2023? It was to have some agreement and targets to come back again in Finland for that redeclaration. PM himself sent invitation to Nigerian Commission in Finland, Nigerian ambassador, to be present in that convention hall to witness how Biafrans are going to declare. That letter PM announced it publicly, and he invited even Nigerian media. He said they should come and witness it. So if you don't want to talk about a USB, how come he sent invitation to some people? Don't tell me that you're underage when PM made this. Maybe don't act as if you are 9 years as of 2023. And now some of you are now 50 something, 60 something, yet you are acting unreasonable. Because if you can act according to your age, according to what your life experience, according to what you know, you will not be here speaking from both sides of your mouth. Nobody is dragging anything here. Nobody is saying, oh, PM is the brigade. See, whether you believe it or not, why is it that autopilot is not being mentioned in the court? Because they have to stand on what PM is when he was arrested, which is Briggy. That does not mean that PM is not planning to head to somewhere. The reason why Briggy was formed is for Biafra to gather themselves to have legitimacy for that declaration. And the name USB was not formed or single-handedly named by one person. It was agreed, voted. And before even the voting, self-referendum was conducted, that people even in homeland queued up and voted for that. When you can remember, if you can remember, because the website is no longer active, that link, when you click on it, I still have the link though. I still have it. If I go back to my diskette, I can dig it out. But that link is not functionable anymore. So what I'm trying to say is that when you try to cast your mind back, as of that time, you would agree with me that most of the things that you guys are yapping nonsense now, you signed for it. It is easy to say, oh, Biafra, 50 million Biafrans voted for self-referendum. It is easy to say. But you don't remember that thing that you voted for has some messages, some questions that you tick there. Yes. Why voting is being recorded. This OG. Anyway, let's hear, because I told you what may trigger this tweet from Olewunne could be this video, because there is no way she wake up and begin to teach Biafrans what is Briggy and what is not. There must be something that she must have come across that made her to think that, okay, let me explain myself. You're explaining nothing here. Everybody know what that means. That may be the reason why DPM don't want to go toe-to-toe with them. But let's continue. Hear this. So I'm trying to
help in assisting.
Okay, so this video, I am going to start it from the beginning, though it was quite slow to come up. Hear what DPM said here, okay?
Allies. My name's Dr. Ngazoro Boise, and I want to use this opportunity to thank all of you for your support, for your guidance, and for your help in assisting the United States of Biafra citizens restore our new Christian nation, which was declared on November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. After a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria, and over 500 gathered in Finland to append their signature to the declaration document. I want to thank you all so much. This week, the appeal trial for our Prime Minister Simon Eber started. And so far, it's been very, very good. Thank you to all Biafrans that went to Finland, is still in Finland to support our Prime Minister. Thanks to the attorney and to the technicians, the technocrats that are working behind the scenes, the international experts. Thank you all so much for being there to guide and ensure that justice is done. I want to use this opportunity to tell our allies that nothing, absolutely nothing, will stop the full restoration of the United States of Biafra, 40 states, which was redeclared in Finland. Again, the United States of Biafra was a nation between 1967 and 1970 with the name of the Republic of Biafra. That was what we redeclared on November 29, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. So I just want to use this little opportunity to thank everyone for your support. Continue to donate to this new nation for our humanitarian purposes. Thousands of innocent Biafrans have been locked up in different jails across Nigeria and Biafra territory by the Nigerian terrorist state, headed by President Tinubu. All of us are fully aware that Nigeria has been declared as a country of particular concern by the United States of America, Nigeria has been declared as the worst place on planet Earth for human beings to live. Nigeria has been declared as a country that reintegrates. It's not even declared, that's what they do. They reintegrate and rehabilitate non-terrorists into the country. These terrorists goes ahead to kill thousands of Christians and indigenous Nigerians. Nigeria has been declared as a country that commits Christian genocide. Teachers are beheaded right in front of their pupil. A country that it is a standing policy to reintegrate non-terrorists. Nigeria is home to over 23 terrorist organizations as we speak. That was part of the reason why the United States of Biafra people decided to exit that entity called Nigeria. Currently, Nigeria is forcefully, illegally occupying the sovereign state of the United States of Biafra. We have peacefully written to them to leave. We expect them to leave. The United States of Biafra government will continue to protect its people and its territory. Again, I want to thank all my friends, all our allies, all the cabinet members, all the 40 state governors, the envisioned elites, the mission heads, the stakeholders for all your support. The cabinet members, be not moved while they hold our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I know he is going to come out victorious. And the full defense of our new nation, new Christian nation, the United States of Biafra, is actively on course. We have already declared no element of Nigeria is allowed in Biafra territory. We expect them to respect the wish and the will of the people. Again, thank you so much, and I extend my love and our support to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. May God strengthen you. Do not be moved for that which you're sick. We already got, and we know you are going to come out victorious. Thank you so much.
All right, that was DPM, Dr. Ngozi making her speech in solidarity with the Api case going on in Finland. And I felt like this could be one of the reasons why Olewunne decided to talk and begin to talk out of line. But let's remember something. In as much as you want to bring it to be, privatized and hand it over to Chomo Koma and her husband, you need to also remember that under Briggy, when PM was here, Biafra was, 40 states was created. 40 states was created. What is the essence of the 40 states creation? Because Briggy was moving to establish her identity by declaring their stand. And that stand was made on November 29, 2024. If you want to tell me that Briggy is just Briggy, no going back, to just be stagnant, as some of you are believing believing that that's what it is. Why the 40 state creation? You did not create it, states in abroad. Is about in homeland. Briggy did it. They said it, the templates. They made everything. But before those things begin to make meaning to the ears of international community, you need to generate the document that is called, declaration document, for people to begin to even listen to you. But you see, somebody reminded her that only USB is the one that cannot sue people or drag anybody to court. Do you understand? She don't want to listen. She don't want to hear it at all. Why? Because it's not going to favor her own group. She don't want to hear that at all. She don't want to hear it. Look at it here. He said, just explain to me, USB is the only entity that can sue any country known as a declared government. What did she say? My brother, I was in the court yesterday and everything was open on computer in front of us. It's all about Briggy So if by now you don't understand, I am sorry, I cannot help you. You don't understand what? You don't understand what? What does this thing has to do with what he just mentioned there? That only USB cannot sue, you know, as an entity, cannot sue any country. Can the British sue any country? Answer that no. Now, are you trying to tell me that PM never talked about the USB? That's not like USB at all. If that is the case, then why were you guys claiming that, oh, no, nobody gave her mandate? Because before you drag the issue of mandate or no mandate, it simply means that you have already agreed that USB is meant to be declared by the PM himself. Withdrawing yourself from this truth is simply because you have fought to gain it and you couldn't get it, then you have to start denying it. When I spoke with Solomon Okocha, the same thing. The same thing. And little did I know that most of the things he said to me on phone is actually what he said if he put it down in that write-up. When I was presenting it, then I realized that truly I was even making mistake by taking everything that we were discussing serious. Now I now know his stand officially. Anyway, please let me know what you think about everything. If you have watched the video to this extent, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. In the comment section, I wanted to prove that USB is the only lifeline to Biafran freedom. United States of Biafra government declared is the only lifeline to Biafran's freedom. Let me know if you watch the video to the end. That's how I can only say, appreciate those of you that done that. Thank you so much, my people, and God bless you. Please make sure you like the video, like I said, and see you again day one. Bye-bye for now.